Hey guys and welcome, my name is Darenk and today we're gonna, start a new series I guess. We're gonna play through the new area in Eastern Gondor, which is gonna be Upper Lebanon, Lozanna and South Ithilien, including Osgiliath. So we're just gonna play through all of it. I have to do it anyway. Might as well record it and then you guys, if you're not sure if you want to buy this, you can decide if is this worth going back to Lotro. You can decide for yourself. New stuff. Now, if you do this, you definitely want to do, the new book. And in order to do the new book, which is book 3, chapter 1, you have to finish book 1 and 2 first, which means you have to do the book for Western Gondor, book for Central Gondor. Central Gondor book is very quick, so it's not that bad. But you also have to do the Western Gondor book. So make sure you're caught up there, because it's definitely worth it. I imbued both my weapons. If you watch my video, you know I did it with my club. It still needs a lot of work, a lot of scores of empowerment. And I did imbue my carving, which still needs a lot of work. I did not put any experience in it, because I'm gonna play through all of this. I'm gonna get a bunch of XP. I might as well use it. Alright, so it starts here at Aragon in Lebanon. In this little area where there's no stable. So you should get the Introduction Eastern Gondor quest. As soon as you log in, you have the quest pack for this. You don't get the book 3 chapter 1, but it starts here as well. So, before we go to Angvar, we have to do the book quest, which... it's one of those book quests again. If you follow my Runekeeper series right now, book quests can be very annoying. This is not as bad, but still pretty bad in the beginning. But as I said, it will be well worth it. You'll get scores of empowerment, you will get starlit crystals, you will get crystals of remembrance, a lot of essence stuff, and yeah, a lot of stuff, period. What kind of crafting am I? Can I do this? Yeah, might as well get the rich stuff. Cost as a rider, is he gonna interrupt us? No. Not gonna deal with him. So the first quest will chase us around here in Lower Lebanon and in Pelagard. You have to do a lot of stuff there. Instead, it's well worth doing, even though it's annoying, because the book will give very good rewards. Alone, the Skull of Empowerment alone is well worth it. So we have to find and defeat terrified Haradrims. All we have to do is get those tracks, and then somewhere in a bush there will be a terrified Haradrim right here, and you have to go. That's really all you have to do. Pretty simple. They're not very strong, just normal dudes. Where did that one spawn? Kinda hassle trying to find them. Just go to bear farm real quick. Try to disarm me, but we got in the bear farm first. Can we look at those tracks in bear? Why not? No, we need to be human form. Doesn't make sense. You're thinking that a bear is even better at tracking something. Just from scent. But I guess not. We lost our weapon. Let's get that back. I do like that the bees now give the minus 3300 crit defense. That's actually quite useful, especially later on a boss. Other than that, not too much changed weapon-wise. I have Beorning. Perform damage, execute damage, rental small damage. All pretty standard. Alright, we gotta go. I'm not reading for the quest. I did read for the quest in my beta preview, but there were no rewards yet, so if you wanna read through the quests, you can watch those videos. We're just gonna go through it. As I said, my main idea is so people can decide for themselves. Do you want to come back to Lotro for this? Do you want to spend the money if you have to buy... It's out of range there. If you have to buy the quest pack, do you want to spend money on that? That's my main purpose on doing this. So So let me know in the comments how you like the new area so far. I've already played it through on my mini, which is my main character, and I enjoyed parts, and other parts were like a little annoying, especially at the beginning. But once you get into Osgiliath, I enjoyed it quite a bit, and I do enjoy the new instances a lot. They're challenging, and I like that they're not, they're not a pushover like instance, like every other instances right now. Even people who played together for a long time will find a challenge trying to do those on tier 2. Only sad part is that not any combination can do it anymore. Like, I think you need a dedicated healer, like a mini or Runekeeper. I don't think the Beorning could do it. I have to try that. I haven't tried it yet. But tier 2, there's some serious damage coming out of the boss. Serious damage. Now, I don't want to do that Warband. I don't head out except quest because of this reason, because I really don't want to do those stupid Warbands. Alright, gotta go back here. And we're gonna get our Scroll of Empowerment. You know what? I will use it right away. I need a lot of them. I cannot do that while mounted. Well, that's annoying. I think I will do it in bear form damage. Makes more sense. Alright, so we're gonna get 4 quests here, which are gonna be... probably most people won't like this. No fighting involved, it's just running around doing stuff. It's basically setting up the mood and the scenery for what's to come. And dealing with Aragorn, so... do it once, read through it once, and then just, accept it and do it. But do it with every character, because as I said, you get a lot of good stuff. We get a emote here, and then we get essences of power, morale. Which I would always take the morale. I don't think any class needs any power essence. Because if you run out of power in a fight, you don't... 700 power won't make a difference. You have a power generation issue. Not a... I don't have enough mana pool. The power pool issue. Alright, just talk to everybody here. And they will give you, more quests. And we're gonna go down here. Probably smarter not to do this on a war steed, but too lazy to not be on a war steed. Alright, this guy, he will give you a quest to collect these guys. So if you have some sort of run buff, use it before, because it's funny. So we're gonna use our rush. Pick this up. And this will give us a run buff too, so we are super fast now. Best works with the Warden buff. Look at this. Let's see. We had what? 50% run buff, and that stacks with any skill that you have. Whee! Okay, now our rush is over. It's still quite ridiculous. It's a lot of fun on the Warden when you have forced march on. Okay, we got to him. And then on the way back we can collect all the swords. That's basically all the quests here. You have to collect stuff, look at stuff, talk to people. Now why they couldn't do this? I don't know. I think the guy's like, oh, I have to help people, I have something more important to do, and this guy isn't doing that, right? I mean, what else is he doing? Right, after you're done with this, horse up. Come on, horse up. And we're gonna go up here. Take a drink. And I would go... Wait a second, we don't have to go there yet, right? Yeah. Instead of going left and do more supplies, we're just gonna go straight here. Talk to this guy. Oh my god. Okay, he's gonna ask us to do some crates. The crates are right here. If you do the wrong crate, there's gonna be rats attacking you. The right crate is the one in the back. That way you don't have to fight anything. If you wanna fight some rats. There's plenty of wrong crates. Talk to him again, and then go this way. So I like trying to figure out, you know, the most efficient ways to do these kinds of quests, so I think this is the best way, the fastest way to get this done. Alright. And now we're gonna pick up the other barrel. So Rush is back in, and we won't get a run buff from the carrying itself this time, so if you have a run thingy again, use it before you pick it up, because once you pick it up you can't do it anymore. Gonna pick it up, and then we run, and we still have the run buff going, but other than that, just more normal speed here carrying that barrel. Should change it to bear form to do that. Fortunately, I can't. Gear wise, I'm still not into Essence gear with him. I need to change that. I have not seen the tier 2 set tier gear for the Beorning. Actually, haven't had a chance to take him in any of the new instances yet. So it'll be interesting to see how good that is. Or if I will go just with the new Essence gear. The 5 slots. Don't forget to talk to them. Alright, and then all we have to do is talk to him and go back. He's a little annoying to get to. He's up there. So we need to go up some stairs. La la la. Go up some stairs, riding around. Not killing stuff. But I guess if you want to kill stuff all the time, you should play Diablo 3 Titan Quest, which I think is still the best action role game. Or Path of Exile, which I haven't tried yet. Path of Exile. Right, he's down there, so the stupid part is, you can jump here. The reason for this is also the Battle for Paladin instance, right? So he's over there, and you just want to jump there. You can't do this, right? It's an invisible wall. Where apparently that invisible wall is not over here. So there you go. Saves you a little bit of time. I don't know why there's no invisible wall. Hopefully nobody's watching that from Turbine. I wouldn't know why, but hopefully I don't fix this. Alright, now we have to go back to the entrance and back to Aragon. So for that I like to go on my war steed. Because it is faster, it's a little bit harder to control, but you know, you don't always have to go full speed. If you go around corners, don't go full speed. And then speed up again. Do like a car, right? You have a license. You know how to drive. What you do is you will brake before you turn, and then once you're in the turn, you accelerate again. So brake before the turn to make the turn better, and then accelerate out of it. That's what you should do, and the same applies for the war steed. Don't be afraid to brake. Or tell your horse to be less fast, I guess. Not really braking. Nobody else. Don't turn in tasks here. So with the new area, there are new task spots. They still use the same task items, but for the new task spots you get reputation for the new reputation thing, which is the Rangers of Ithilien. So wait with your task items until you get... Don't use them in here, use them in Gla, whatever this is. And that way you get reputation for the new area. Which is relatively easy to get to Kindred. If you do all the quests, do a few tasks, do 30-40 tasks, you'll be probably a Kindred, depending if you use rep accelerators or not. I don't think you need to. This all is still Pelagia reputation. I'm not Kindred yet. Am I now Kindred? Yeah, I'm now Kindred, so I won't get any reputation anymore. So I was pretty close. In case you guys don't know, if you get kindred with all 3 of these, you're gonna get a first stage. So if you're solo lord, you don't raid, that's your way to get a first stage. Get kindred with all of them. I'm gonna take tomorrow. And yeah, next quest, getting Starlit Crystal. You're gonna need a lot of those and more essences, so it's really worth doing the book quest. Gonna use that new emote. / Banner Gondor. You know, it's fun. Kill something and then put a banner of Gondor on it. I like it. Wish you could make this for your kinship. Like, make a kinship logo, put it on a banner and then use this emote. That would be awesome. So if anybody from Turbine is listening, I think that would be a really cool idea and people would like that. And then like in the malls, you know, if a kinship comes out, they put all out the banner and taunt or something. That would be nice. People would pay Turbine points for that. I think Turbine, I don't know why, maybe it's hard in the coding. Obviously I'm not a coding guy, but people would pay Turbine points for cosmetic weapons, like if, you know, I could transmute what they do in Diablo. I think you can do it in World of Warcraft too. Where you like a weapon style, you just transmute your weapon to that, and so you get the stats from the other weapon, but it looks like whatever cosmetic weapon you choose, or shields especially. People would pay Turbine points for that. I would. But this is weird, sometimes you're stuck here. Gotta jump. And then we break. 18 seconds. That's just crazy. Now, from here on, the book is actually not that long. You can get through it probably in a few hours of playtime itself. But taking me 6 episodes, yeah, so like 3 hours. It's not that long. The areas themselves are longer. We'll see how long it will take me now that I know where the quests are and what I have to do. But you know, you probably had 30 hours maybe of solo time with this new area, plus a lot more trying to, you know, get better gear. Oh, to make that one. That's probably why it's better not to use a war steed. Okay, we didn't break. He's gonna give us a bunch of quests.
These are troublesome times indeed. Gondor needs your aid.
Don't forget to take the new stable here. So I did add a new stable here. Right now we just have to run around and blow horns for people and rally them. It's all over the place here. Oops. And I like it to do the sides first and then go in here. We'll see in a second why. Fearless host. So this whole area, book, quest lines, they're all setting up, you know, the big battle around Minas Tirith. It's not in this quest back yet, but it's gonna be in the next one, I would assume. Not just 2 more guys to talk to. If you play with somebody else, like if you group with somebody to do all the quests, be mindful because these guys, they run away and disappear for a little bit and need, you know, like 30 seconds to respawn. So you both want to do it at somewhat the same time. keep Lotro on, and then they run away. So you want to make sure that if you're in a group that you do it at the same time. Turbine is not very group friendly in that respective. Alrighty. Now we have to go back. Talk to Angbor again. And we're not quite ready to go to the new area. So one more quest.
Troublesome times indeed.
Got accepted. Come on. New deeds, there's plenty of new deeds.
These are troublesome
Call man.
indeed.
Listen to what he has to say. La, la, la. Okay. Yep, talk to him again. And this is it. Now we're ready to go into the new area. So it took us 20 minutes to set it up. It's not bad. And we got a scroll of empowerment out of it. Alright, so next episode we'll start with Upper Lebanon and the first new region out of the 3. Thanks for watching, guys. As I said, put in the comments, what do you think of the new area? Do you like the new stuff, or do you think it's kind of bad story-wise or anything? Let me know what you guys think. I think it's pretty good. Thanks for watching, and as I said, see you guys next time. Bye.